Ladies and gentlemen, you remember Prime Minister Lebanese, the day he was in Republica. They asked him freedom, he showed them a book. This is a book, he was showed them this book when he finished fixing freedom. And the society, they start to know when he fixed freedom. He was showed them a book when he finished fixed freedom, to put the rules to gain them, to use the power from them. People, they need freedom. They put new rules. He was not out talking someone his body. When you like a man short, when you sit large, you are short, meaning this you doing a crime to me. When you look at have you wearing something that you sit large, this your clothes they have that this is all criminal. When I ask you something, any you give me, meaning you doing a criminal and I'm doing a criminal. When you give me, I say I'm angry, can you give me food? You give me food. Now this you did the criminal, and I'm doing the criminal. When you pass someone, not when you follow someone, and you're talking with him, they put rules, the power, anytime him to charge him, in case we was ask him sex harassment. You follow him. They put rules, we were not allowed to share information. When you're talking to Prime in the members of the parliament in a vote, you're talking with the not good, meaning you're doing a criminal to share information and to talking his character and his behavior. When you share information to social media, you get something to social media, you share, you like to share with your friend, meaning you share information. You look at homeless, they start to escape in the street. When you give him someone homeless money, meaning you is a criminal. Now him when he ask you give me money, now him he have a criminal. Look at example. When you're talking the behavior, someone is a criminal. When you're talking his character is a criminal. When you're talking someone who wearing good is a criminal. This is all rules racism they put to use violence society, like they use the family violence police to come to start to challenge your family and to charge your case. Now this all they put there, them police they have racism to start to use these rules each other with society. And them they put rules them to protect them ourselves. Like a sex harassment. Sex harassment, when they come to them, they say lost job. Now when they come to you, they report you in prison. Look another. How they have sex racism. Prime Minister Scott Morrison, he gives them in a church information. When he was 11 years, he talking with someone in the church, people big, he said, I married this woman. And they come, they marry each other. He said, marriage this girl. And they come, they marry each other after 5 years. There was 16 years. and already in these 11 years they was meet each other, they love each other. Now you are not here, they charge parents, why they leave his children to marry each other. You hear them, they charge each other. This is all rules racism. Like us, we're doing a campaign in the public, we're talking with a lot of people, they know us. When you talk, when people they know you, they come, they show you, they know you, they're happy with you. And you start talking with them in the street. Meaning now you're doing a criminal. When people, some people, they pass to you. To pass to you, they abuses you. And when you return your eye to go to look him, first you pass him, you are not to look him. And when you hear he abuses you, you want to look him who is he abuses you, meaning you're doing him criminal sex harassment. This is the all rules to abuse society with racism, with the power government. Society they don't have racism. It's the government racism who they protect them our power to bring society violence with the rules, not to close each other. To have communication with each other, conversation. The look rules, one of the when campaign, society were not out talking his behavior, his character, them to single know anybody have to give him information about members of the parliament. And when you share his information, this all to attack you. And the government they know how to put rules in the court to publish new rules. They're not talking with this, not to publish society to talking which new rules they want to put. Now this is they put rules security to want to attack a society. When to attack a society, they know what the rules new they have. This is all to want to force society. Example, you hear rules they give them society freedom, children. They were the same they give them children human rights to practice sex. Is this the all they put these rules? Children to practice sex again. To go against these rules already there. Don't say they're not going to work. They're not put out. Children primary parents to have to practice with them one. Na school to practice with the one. This is all rules is there to abuse the society, to force society, to bring them violence with the children. And these rules, they put all new rules, they against all message God, he sends them, they have a video. I'll attach link to this video, Scott Morrison. To listen to this video. They against message God, now they against people they believe in God to attack them. This is the government. They don't have respect to respect each other. They don't want society to respect each other, to love violence each other. When you're talking to me, my short is illegal. When you ask someone like people home rice, they ask you give me cigarette. When you give him cigarette, meaning now you're doing him sex harassment. And na him when he ask you cigarette, na him he doing you sex harassment. Meaning this rule is all to attack each other always. Now you when you be quiet, about these rules, they against you, don't against. They put in the rules, you don't against. They put in the rules, don't against them, these rules. They be criminal, them to have power, to vote them. You are not talking with them. You are not talking with them. They don't have responsibility to be leaders. And you're talking his character. And they put in a rule to charge you behavior. Behavior. Meaning to charge your life or to be criminal. Okay, society, all society share this video when you get this video to each other. Social media, share my video to society to receive this. Them rules they teach each other, they not teach all society. Government they have what moral business. This them the what moral business is the them they go to this what moral business. Like a restaurant, they have restaurant, government they have what moral restaurant business. They teaching each other. They're not teaching all public. The rules they put there security to attack a society freedom, to attack a society. They don't want society to start to revenge each other with these rules. This is their stop violence. This is their stop killing each other. Them they don't care to kill each other. They don't protect them don't kill each other. They not protect them who don't have violence each other. Government is a government. People, families, they have racism, envy.